My name is Christina Robb. I am a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine and a certified hypnotherapist. And today I'm going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions I have regarding my sports hypnosis program. One of the most common questions I get is, what am I going to feel? And this can be taken one of two ways. It's either what am I going to feel during the session or what am I going to feel after the session. During the session, my answer is always, it depends. It depends on the session that we do. Depends on the day. I personally have had sessions done where I was the client, and I've had sessions that I felt floaty, I felt like I was in a trance, I was totally out there. And then I've had sessions where I feel like I was just really relaxed and interacting with the hypnotherapist. Both of those sessions worked amazingly well. So it really depends on the type of session that we do together. It depends on where you are that day. So it's really hard to say how exactly you'll feel during that session. Answering what am I going to feel after the session? Majority of the time, the question you should be asking is, what won't I feel after the session? A big majority of the sports performance people that I see are coming to me because they have performance anxiety. They never perform as well in a tournament as they do in practice. If that's what you're coming to me for, then the question should really be, what don't I feel? After sessions with me, a lot of people will notice that they can go to a tournament and they don't have that anxiety that they felt before, that they are able to perform in a tournament as well as they did in practice. So it's not always a very overt, obvious feeling that you're going to get. Sometimes it's simply, oh my gosh, I went to a tournament and I never once had that heart-pounding anxiety that I normally did. Another question that I get asked a lot is, can this treat X, Y, and Z? And my answer to that would be, make a consultation, schedule a consultation. I offer free consultations. We can talk about your goals, we can talk about what's going on, and I can give you a treatment plan. The main requirement that I have when you enter the program is that you really desire the change. It's very important that you truly want those changes, and you truly want those changes for yourself. So not for a parent, not for a coach, not for anyone else, not even really for your team. You really want those changes for yourself. Hypnosis can't make you go against what you truly desire. I can't make you want something that you don't truly want. Now, if you really truly want something and you need help getting there, that's different. That I can help with. But if you're doing it because your mom is pushing you or your coach is pushing you, then this probably won't be for you. That being said, you also have to be willing to put the work into it. Hypnosis is not something that we magically, wave a wand and you no longer have to practice. You no longer have to put the effort into it. You need to truly be willing to put in the work. And that includes the work that I give you. If I give you some homework to do, you have to be willing to do it, because I can only take you so far. I am your guide. You have to choose whether or not to follow me. I can't do the work for you. You still have to put the effort in to achieve your own goals. Another question I get asked a lot is, what's involved in the program? And I have two separate programs within the sports hypnosis category. One is a 4-session program where we simply work on what it is you need to work on in regards to your sport. So this is really good for people who really truly have no outside influences on, and they just really want to get better. It's good for people who maybe have like a specific fear that we can hit on. It's really good for people who are learning a new technique and they're just having some trouble really like getting it integrated in their mind. It's really good for things like that. The longer program, which is a 12-session program, really delves into what's going on in your life. My archery coach, I come from a background in competition archery, and my archery coach, who is an absolutely amazing coach, he has coached every level from beginner to Olympian, once told me that if you truly want to succeed, you have to get your life in order. And it's really, really true that if you have something going on at home that's in the back of your mind, you're always going to be thinking about it to some extent, and it's always going to affect your performance to some extent. Now, hypnosis can't change your circumstances at home, but I can help you change the way you react to them so that they don't affect your performance quite as much. And that's what this longer program does. We really delve into your emotions and how they affect the way that you perform in your sport, but it also affects how you perform in life. So it really is like a comprehensive, you're digging into really what's going on and what's affecting the way you react in general. It's an awesome program for people who are really willing to put in the emotional work. The longer program I recommend doing in like an off season or when you've got some time in between tournaments. It takes about 2-3 months to complete, and so it really is, a good all around, get to the root cause of the issue program. In terms of finances, I offer a lot of different financial options. I always want to try and make it as affordable as possible for my clients. I offer payment plans that can be done over the course of our treatment, or if you're okay with spending a little bit more and paying a little bit of interest, we can go a little bit longer with those payments. Please contact me, and I will try and work with you to figure out the best course of action for you.